The motive behind the action is very important. It's not that we are saying action is not required at all. We are not saying you are not supposed to act at all. We are not saying if you are under grace, then zero action. If you are under grace, then nothing that you do, you don't need to do anything. Jesus did everything. That means you be lazy.
Correct.
Then it sounds like then I shouldn't act at all.
Yeah.
But actually, the action, the root of the action is important. Even in the old covenant or in the new covenant, action matters. But the root of the action matters.
Correct.
If my action is to earn something from Jesus, if my action is to earn His favor, if my action is to earn God's power, if my action is to earn God's healing, if my action is to earn something from Jesus, then the root of that action is wrong.
Yeah. In the eyes of God.
So we are not saying action itself is wrong. We are saying what kind of action is acceptable and what kind of action is not acceptable. If the action is to get God's approval, then the root of the action is law.
Correct.
The law of Moses.
Yeah.
But if my action is a result of me understanding what Jesus did for me on the cross, my action is a result of my relationship with Jesus in the cross and understanding the blood of Jesus that speaks to me, that action is an action that is produced from understanding grace. That action is produced from a relationship. That is the right action.
Yeah.
If there is no action from my part, then that I am deceived. Under grace, in fact, what Paul says, he says, I labor more than everyone. He says, I am what I am is not because of what I performed. I am what I am is by the grace of God.
Correct.
So he's saying my action is not what qualified me to be who am I today. Today what I am is only because of what Jesus did for me on the cross. That doesn't mean I don't act. That's why he says, but I labor more than all of you. Even that labor which I labor, it's not me, it's the grace of God. Because that action is not produced from my flesh. That action is not produced from my willpower. But that action is the result of my relationship with Christ. So that now I labor much more than I could do it, than I did in my entire life keeping the law.